Petrol is better than diesel. The jungle is better than the desert. We need to go retail only and not business to business. By the way, dogs are much cuter than cats. Really? Dogs are cuter than cats? No, I don't think so. Dogs are cuter than cats. No. These are the kind of arguments we sometimes hear at work. And I like to say that these are binary arguments because it's just this or that. And sometimes we like to get into these fights, but is it really worth it? Stick with me and I'll tell you some tips how to pick your battles at work. I'm Frederick. I have more than 20 years of worldwide and successful experience in building businesses and people. I built this channel because I believe we can all grow stronger and I believe we should all grow stronger. This channel is my knowledge condensed into bite-sized information for your experience and for your coaching. If you haven't done so already, make sure that you subscribe to the channel and stick with me and I'll tell you how to pick your battles at work. Ready? Let's go. When you talk to people and they say something that you don't agree with, it's in our nature to want to fight back and disagree and, just prove that we are right. But in the workplace or even in your life, is this always the best idea? No, I don't think it is. Why? Because we only have a limited mental capacity. And when we spend this limited mental capacity during the day on the wrong things, then we don't get the things done that really matters. So you need to find out what fights should I pick? What fights are worth it for me to get into? I don't think all these fights, they are really worth it. Does it really matter if dogs are cuter than cats? Does it really matter if IT chooses to go cloud-based on Microsoft or cloud-based on Oracle, or what do I know? You have to find out the things that matters to you, and this is where you want to pick your fights. Otherwise, you'll go crazy fighting left, right, up, down, center. You don't want to do this. You want to spend your energy where it really matters. How do you do this? I would say, first of all, number one, you need to know your business targets. You need to know your teams or your business success criteria. What are you being measured on? What is it that makes your unit perform? Is it revenue? Is it profits? Is it process optimization? Is it customer satisfaction? Is it produced unit per hour? What is it? This is the first thing. You will need to know this priority. What is your business being measured on? The second thing is your own personal targets. What do you want to do? What do you want to do with your life, with your job, with your career? Where are you going? Number two, your personal goals may be very close connected to number one, the business goals. Yet you need to know. And in the beginning, if you're not certain, I would suggest you write them down on a piece of paper. Everything gets more clear when you start writing and it comes out through your hand. So write it down, not just on the computer, but on a piece of paper. There is a mental process making you think more when you write, when it comes out through your hand. Now, you're certain of your business target and you're certain of your personal goals. When you know your business targets and your personal goals, then you also have a path towards achieving these goals. And when you face these discussions, when you face these binary arguments, this is better than that, or I want this and not that, and we should do this and not that, then you can start thinking about, is this really relevant for the path that I need? Does this really help me achieve my goal? Does this really help me towards my business goal, my team goals? And you know what? If it's not a clear yes, then you might consider, let it go. I hear these types of arguments every day. I hear them on work. I hear them when I'm out with my friends. We all have binary opinion on something. You have to determine with yourself if it's worth the fight. My experience is in 9 out of 10 cases, yes, in 9 out of 10 cases, it's never worth the fight. It doesn't matter. Give it a hard think before you jump into a battle that may not be worth it. There are two really good arguments for letting these, I'm not saying foolish, but I say it anyway, foolish rationales go, this foolish binary, yes, no, or this or that. First of all, if you let it go, if again, as I've said in many videos, if you're the big one, you let it go, saying fine, I'm not gonna start this. You don't waste your precious energy. You can focus on the things that matter for you and your team. The second thing is that you don't upset your work or team balance. These binary arguments typically can get into very heated discussions. And if you just let it go and say fine, you can feel what you want. Because it's not important. Because it's not important. Remember this. If it's important, you take the fight. But if you say fine, it's not that important, let it go. You don't upset your balance at work. And you have a much more harmonic day and you have a more harmonic team. And people can have their opinions. We all have. But you don't need to be right all the time. I hope you found this short rant about not picking fights valuable. And I hope you liked it. Give it a very big like if you did. If you haven't done so already, make sure that you subscribe to my channel. If you already subscribed to my channel, click that little bell follow so you get a notification every time that I have a new post up. Thanks for watching. And just one more thing. We all know that cats are the cutest. We all know that's the fact. No more arguments needed. Take care. Bye.